Alright, let's head to Hamlin. Hamlin, Hamlin, Hamlin. But I don't even like ham. I can't even eat ham, so I'm like, I don't know why I'm chanting. So, how's the chicken doing, Lo? Is it literally falling off the bone? Alrighty. So, let's go. I'll go check. Okay, thank you. So it's definitely starting to smell like it's done. I love this floor. It's so cool. It's very blinky texture. Now, let's go talk to Marsican. At least we don't have to walk around in those crazy, pig outfits. Guess what, your princeliness? We got all them stones. So you have the Mornstar's magic stones. So we recovered the map from Kabali? That's right, your highness. Well, actually, he kind of gave it to us. Kabali helped you out? The sky pirate? He's not a bad sort, once you get to know him. He took us under his wing, like, even gave us a dragon to fly about on. Tidy, eh? He gave you a dragon? Could this be true? It's true, your highness. Tengri helped us to find the 3 magic stones. We couldn't have done it without him. The problem now is to stick the stones back into Monstar. And I won't lie to you, we don't have the foggiest. We were kind of hoping you might be able to help us, your highness. Please give me the wand and stones. I wish to examine them. This is rather a tricky one. Oh, don't tell me you can't help us either. The stones are just too big, aren't they? Well, if it were a mere matter of unifying the size of the wand and the stones, my power would more than suffice. But I'm afraid it is not only their dimensions that are out of alignment. There's another problem, one I lack the ability to resolve. Hang on a minute. Are you telling us it ain't just the wonky size we have to worry about? It's never flippin' easy, is it? I think I got it. Just think a moment. When exactly did we get a hold of Monstar? It was when we were sent back to the past, which means, the problem may stem from attempting to join the Monstar 15 years past with the stones you obtained here in the present. As long as there is this time difference, so to speak, it may not be possible to unite them. So we need to find the Monstar here in the present? If only it were that simple. I had my men search for it, but it seems it has been destroyed. Not a trace of it remains in our time. Hold on. We brought it with us from the past, so surely it makes sense that it doesn't exist in the present as well. Oh yeah. Wait. What? Hold on. So this all getting a bit too flippin' complicated for me. There may be one who can help you. I speak of Kahulin? Of the 4 great sages, her magic powers were the most formidable. Kulan. Oh, thanks, Lo. My brain was trying to say Mulan, and it was just like a K, and I'm like, So if we were to find the great sage Kulan, I'm sorry. I can't. When I said Kulan like that, I was thinking Kool-Aid and the whole giant jug of that Kool-Aid madness from the 80s popped into my head. Oh yeah, remember that thing though? Can we find the Great Sage Kulon? I'm sorry. Did you hear McDonald's is bringing back High C? What is High C? She can help us with Monster? The drink? No, that's not what he said. Crash through a wall. Big, loud, deep. Oh yeah! Oh. High C is a beverage. It is? Okay. I cannot, for the life of me, think what that is. So let me... Oh! That! Okay. I had to remember, because that was a long, long time ago. We're talking about Kulon, the Queen of the Heavens, right? She ruled a city in the clouds called Xanadu. But that place was destroyed. Yes. Jeepers, her city was destroyed? Can it really have been 5 years ago? Yes, this must be. 5 years ago, news reached us that Shadar had attacked the celestial citadel of Xanadu. There's a mama Sasquatch? So sorry, buddy. Kill it with fire? By the time we mustered our forces, it was too late. When Hamlin's airborne divisions arrived, Xanadu had been wiped from the map. I'm afraid I don't know what became of its queen and her subjects, but perhaps, if you are lucky... Pah, fat chance. It sounds like Shadar dealt with them just like he did with your predecessor. Swain, please. In any case, it is not within my power to help you. For that, I can only apologize. Don't worry, Your Majesty. There must be another way. Well, if we can't find Kulon, I guess we'll have to try another Great Sage. Another? Well, Alicia is no longer with us, which leaves only Rashad. Yes, my father is sure to know something. Your father? Ah, now I see where you get your wisdom. Yes, Shadar may well be able to help you. Ah, thank you, Your Majesty. We're not going to find anything out by hanging around here, swapping compliments. Let's be off, shall we? Sure, let's go find somebody who can help us. They're out there somewhere, I just know they are. Okie dokie. Alright, I guess we're headed off to the desert. Gosh, look at her! That's not the type of armor you find around these parts. There's no stout, for starters. There's sure something strange about her. Hold on. Could she be... What is it, Swain? Is she a friend of yours? Heh, yeah, we go way back. But seriously, it's that armor she's wearing. It's what they wore in Xanadu. You what? But I thought Xanadu was destroyed. So she's a survivor, is she? There's lucky. Come on, Ollie boy. Let's find out more what our girl's got to say for herself. Oh, right. Right. Spirit medium. Can it be? Can you see me? Of course we can. Why wouldn't we be able to? Oh, this is marvelous! And you can hear me too! Sure, we can hear you, if but if we're using spirit medium to speak with you, it must mean you are correct. I lost my life some time ago, and you are the first to notice my presence. Well, we weren't going to miss you in that getup, were we? So, you come from Xanadu, did you? Indeed, the celestial kingdom of Xanadu was my home. I was charged with protecting our queen. But Shadar destroyed Xanadu, didn't he? So I guess you... No, I did not fall in battle. I was slain by a comrade, a fellow citizen of Xanadu. Huh? What do you mean? What you said is correct. Shadar did indeed lay waste to my home. The fiend made his way into the inner sanctum of the palace, unnoticed by anyone. Our magic had no effect on him. Even the mighty sorcery of Queen Kulan was useless. Kulan. But we heard she was the most powerful magic. She had the most powerful magic of all the great sages. Nonetheless, it was of no use. She too was powerless against him. But Shadar did not take our lives. No, he robbed us of something else. He stole our hearts. He took the hearts of all who dwelled in the city. He stole all of your hearts? Indeed, and without hearts to call our own, we lacked emotion, we lacked reason. And to that is how I came to pass that. Woo. Do. You said enough. We can imagine what happened then, believe me. Shadar will pay for this. Wait, what happened that day I will never forget. Its horror is forever etched in my memory. That's horrible. To be killed by one of your own people. I'm sorry. Do not pity me. My people still have hope. Hope? What do you mean? Queen Kulan, the Queen of the Heavens. She lives still. Huh? She does? But we thought that... No. Now that I dwell in the spirit realm, I can feel her presence. I can sense my queen's power. For years I have searched for her without cease, but she is not to be found within this kingdom. I sense her presence somewhere to the north of here, but I sense something else too. An evil so terrible, I feel fear to approach it. North of here? Do you mean the Tombstone Trial? Maybe. There were other kingdoms on this continent. Now there's only Hamlin. And the odd town or two. But if she's out there, we have to find her. We've got Tangri. If the Queen of Heavens is somewhere around here, we're sure to find her. Do you mean it? Do you really mean to search for her? You have my eternal gratitude. Don't worry, ma'am. We won't let Shadar get away with what he's done. And besides, we have our own score to settle with the fiendish scoundrel. Oh, stop trying to impress her by sounding all heroic. What you mean to say is leave it to us. I thank you most humbly. I am deeply grateful. Ah, I almost forgot. Should you find Queen Kulan, or any other survivors from Xanadu, would you give them this? It was damaged by the fire that swept through our realm, but it is the only remaining proof that my city, and indeed myself, ever existed. Sure, leave it to us. You obtain the wings of Xanadu. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time to scour Automnia, and see if we can find Queen Kulan. Okay. Alright. Oh, hi buddy. So, Yeah, we're gonna just keep doing story. This is where it gets real interesting for me. That is not the direction I need to go. I need to go this way. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to cut you off. So we're gonna go up north. North. Alrighty. And north, we're here. Alright, let's see if we can land. Oh, we can, right there. Perdidia. Finally got to the boss. Who goes there? Ah, I see you are not from these parts. How very observant of you. Listen, we love to stay and chat, but we've got things to do. This town has been blessed by a higher power. I cannot allow the likes of you to disturb the tranquility of such a secret place. Gee, sorry, mister, we didn't know, but we're not here to disturb anything. Talk about a warm flippin' welcome. This miserable so-and-so could do with some lessons in hospitality from my dear old man. Okay. Cease your senseless witterings. I will not let you pass. Begone. I have important matters to attend to. The secret ceremony is about to begin, and Queen Kulan... Kulan... Kulian? Kulan. There we go. Will not be kept waiting. Hang on. Did you say Queen Kulan? It's her we're after. Ah, just as I thought. You intend to harm our queen? Well, you shall not do so while I draw breath. No, you've got it all wrong, mister. We just want to speak to her. Somebody told us she was still alive. The person gave us this medal. But how? Tell me, where did you find this? We met a lady in Hamlin. She was wearing armor just like yours. Could it be? Is she here now? No, she said she wouldn't travel north. I reckon she had enough of her on her plate already. What with her being dead and all. But this... Can it be true? Can she really be gone? It seems our friend here and the mysterious woman have some history. I feared she had not escaped, but I can't allow my feelings to come before my duty. Tell me, what business have you with the queen? There's something we need to ask her. I see. Well, I will let you pass, but I'm afraid you may be out of luck. What? You mean we can't see Queen Kulian? Kulan. Jeez. I fear she will have no time for you now. Did I not say that she's preparing to preside over the sacred ceremony? For the time being, take a look around the town and see how it has blossomed since receiving the blessing of the Queen of the Heavens. Perdidia, the Lost Land. So exciting. That's the town with the recipe I need. Yep. No music? There's literally no music right now. That alpaca, it is old enough to look after itself. You give it too much attention. Well, okay. I didn't even talk to it. Sheesh. Oh, hi. The blessing of the queens cleanse our hearts. We have no more worries or fears. Okay. Hi there. Oh, hello. Can I help you today? Oh, you're the peddler. Oh, hi. Ooh. Ooh. Well, Me don't know. That does quite a bit of a big boost there. Uh, eh. Ooh. Some of these are really good. I'll think about it. That's the place to sleep. There's literally no sound. I mean, there's some walking, but young Nina has not yet been blessed. Maybe that is why there is so much fear in her eyes. We need not think, we need not do anything. If this is not freedom, tell me what is. Hi. I've heard that the giant man has come to our town once again. What has brought one so fearsome to... What giant man? Hi. We who have been blessed fear no more evil. We who lived for so long in terror of the dark Jinn are now free from all fear. Okay. When you are blessed by Queen Kulan, your eyes become so clear as blue as the sky. Look into my eyes, you will see no fear or pain. That doesn't sound good. They say all will be washed away, all will be made clean. Oh, okay. Hola! Look at her. She's very cute, is she not? She is the cutest lampaka of all. Oh! I thought that was a baby. Well, it technically is a baby. When she grows up, maybe she too will receive the blessings of Queen Kulan. Kulan! Jeez, I keep wanting to add more words in there. You, outsiders, what are you doing here? You must not disturb the peace of, Paradidia. My tongue hurts. Oh, jeez! Hi. That's a blue one, isn't it? I mean, that's pink. Hiya! I already talked to you. This lady's creepy. Hi, that guard! What is he thinking? Why has he let in more outsiders? First there was that giant man, and now children! Excuse me, ma'am. We're looking for Queen Kulan. The guard said she was somewhere around here. So you come here to receive her blessing? Here we go, a flippin' again. What's all this about a sacred ceremony and bloomin' blessings? You come to Perdidia, yet you know nothing of blessings? Look deep into the eyes of people here. See how we are all blessed? Oh my god, she's so creepy! We've seen them all, right? Those people aren't blessed, they're broken-hearted. Seems like some blessings aren't worth counting. Okay? What did the man say, Aya? Our hearts, they are broken? Pay no attention, Chirino. The blessings we have received have lifted the fear from our hearts. Do you know how many towns in this land have been wiped from the map by the Dark Jinn? But you can't just give in. You have to stand up to Shadar. Let me take a look at you, Nino. Ah, you are a wizard, are you not? How can you know what it is to have no magic, no power, nothing but fear in your heart? But, ma'am, you can't let your heart be broken just because it stopped feeling afraid. He's right. What's the point of the blessing like that? You may as well have have your heart broken by Shadar. Nina, Jarino. It is nearly time for the ceremony to begin. It is finally time for you to join us. Oh jeez, this is like the cult over here. It is time for you to be blessed. I'm ready, Yaya. Then let us go. Make us go. We must not keep Queen Kulan waiting. I'm not sure Queen Kulan's going to be much help, you know? Not if she's the one handing out the so-called blessings. But if we don't do something, the little girl will end up like everybody else. We have to go after them. Okay.